You know that feeling when a brand you really follow drops a special edition?
Oh, yeah.
It feels like they've packed, I don't know, their whole story into one thing.
Exactly. Like, they're not just new, they're making a point, a statement.
Right. Inviting you to look a bit closer, maybe. See where they've been and where they're going.
Uh-huh. And that's kind of what we're digging into today.
We are. We've got this great article here about the new Oris Hölstein Edition 2024.
Yep. So our mission, really, for this deep dive is to pull out the key stuff from the text you shared.
What makes this watch special? What's it saying about Oris?
Let's find out.
Okay, so Oris has this thing they do, right? These Hölstein editions.
Yeah, every June 1st, their anniversary, named after their hometown.
Founded 1904, so this year. Big one.
120 years. That's quite a milestone.
Mm.
And the article mentions these editions are usually spins on existing models.
And this time.
They picked a fan favorite, the Diver 65.
Ah, the 65. Such a cool watch already. That retro vibe from their, 1965 Diver?
That's the one. Huge hit when they relaunched it in 2015. A very accessible vintage feel.
So they started there.
Mm-hmm.
But this 2024 Hölstein version, it's different.
Totally different. The article makes a big point of this. It's Oris's first full black-on-black watch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And they really went for it.
Oh, yeah. Full commitment. The text says the whole 40mm steel case, the bezel, even the crown, all matte black DLC.
DLC, diamond-like carbon,
Mhm.
super tough stuff, gives that stealthy vibe.
Exactly. And it doesn't stop there. Black dial, black markers, black hands.
Even the date wheel.
Black date wheel at 6, yeah. White numbers, thankfully, so you can actually read it.
Huh, right. And the lume, the glow-in-the-dark bits.
Black Super-LumiNova, too. Apparently, it still glows normally when it's charged, but looks black in daylight.
Huh, neat. And the strap.
Black rubber strap, black DLC buckle to match. The article calls it a black wetsuit look.
That fits. It's a real departure from the usual colorful retro Diver 65, isn't it?
Absolutely. An interesting detail from the article, the bezel isn't just black, it's functionally different, too.
Ooh, how so?
It's got a proper 60-minute dive scale, raised markers, more traditional for timing dives than, say, the 12-hour bezels on some other 65s.
Got it. Okay, so killer looks, practical bezel. What's ticking inside?
Well, inside, it's packing Oris's own Caliber 400 series movement.
Right. We've seen that in other Hölstein editions before, haven't we?
We have. The article mentions the 21 Big Crown pointer date, and the 23 Aquis had versions of it.
And the Caliber 400, that's a pretty serious bit of kit for Oris.
It really is. The article highlights the specs. 5-day power reserve, highly anti-magnetic.
Which is important these days with phones and laptops everywhere.
Definitely. Silicon escapement helps there. Plus, that 10-year warranty they offer. It's proper modern tech in this vintage-inspired but very modern-looking watch.
So it's serious on the outside, serious on the inside. Any Oris fun?
Huh. Yes. The case back. It's sealed, but the article says it's got an engraving of the Oris bear mascot.
No way.
Yeah, wearing sunglasses and swimming trunks.
That's brilliant. A little bit of classic Oris personality hidden away.
Exactly. A nice touch on what's otherwise a pretty intense design.
So if you're listening and thinking, I want one, what's the catch?
Well, the main thing the article stresses is scarcity. It's very limited.
How limited?
Just 250 pieces worldwide.
Wow. Okay. That's tiny.
Yeah. They launched June 1st this year, 2024. Price point was 3,900 Swiss francs.
So limited number, the big anniversary, the unique all-black design. It's definitely a collector's piece.
For sure. Stands out in the Hölstein series and the whole Oris lineup.
Okay, so just to recap from the source text then. Oris hits 120 years. They mark it with their annual Hölstein edition.
This time, based on the Diver 65, but given this really bold, all-black DLC makeover.
Inside, you've got their high-tech Caliber 400 movement.
And it's super limited, only 250 made, plus that fun bear on the back.
It really makes you think, though, doesn't it? When a brand does something like this, takes a vintage starting point, but pushes it somewhere so, I don't know, modern, so stark.
Yeah, what does it say about them, about Oris?
Are they just looking back for the anniversary
No.
or using that history as a springboard for something totally new and maybe a bit challenging?
It's more than just a watch, isn't it? It's kind of a conversation piece about how a brand sees itself, straddling its past and its future. Makes you wonder,